Hello, good evening, and welcome to the Daily Oracle. I know it's late. I just had a big day, and I finally got here. Rose, welcome. But it's likely that you'll see this whenever it's your most convenient time, anyways. It's timeless energy. So welcome, one and all. And today we're going to be getting some card. Jackie, it's true. It's been a big day, my friend. So we're going to get some cards from the Gratitude Oracle, and that is by Angela Hartfield. We're going to get a card from the Daily Crystal Inspirations by Heather Askinoski. We're going to get a Super Attractor card, and that one's by Gabrielle Bernstein. And we're going to get a card from Woodland Wardens, and that one's by Jessica Roux. It's R-O-U-X. I'm not exactly sure how you pronounce it, but if you want to find it, it's R-O-U-X. So let's get a prayer over these cards. And let's do it to it. Read the symbolism together. All right. Universe, Great Spirit, thank you so much for such a magnificent day. And thank you for always guiding me every step, every breath. Please help me to plainly and clearly hear your messages as a vessel to speak the words clearly, to hear the story and be able to relay it, so that anyone that comes across this, you could assist them on their path. Anybody who comes to this message, please cover them in pentacles of light. Protect them. Protect me as you always do. Thank you. What do we need to know for our best and highest good? February 11th. Timeless energy. All right. We're going to start with the, let's go. Oh yeah, I love you. So we're going to start with the Gratitude Oracle to get the main energy out of the day. See what we're working with. For our best and highest good, please and thank you. What do we need to know on this day? Collective energy. For our best and highest good. I got to get one more in there. That was a poor shuffle. For our best and highest good. All right, let's see what we get. What do we need to know, spirits? How could you help guide us on our path today? Or tonight? Or tomorrow? Oh, there we go. 43 for 7. Trust in the unseen. Trust in spirit. There is a greater plan. Repose. It is time for rest and going within. And it could be, though, I'm getting real strong vibes here that this sleep time, when you are asleep, you are, well, we all are. We're all like linked in to that. It's like, I gotta find out a way to say this. What I mean, it's like it's where we come from. It feels like amniotic fluid. It feels like a space of home, our first language, our first comfort level, where our spirits roam free. We link into that every single night, and it's pretty fascinating, the stuff that you can learn about, you know, how dangerous it is to be awake for so many hours. And I always had this knowing inside of me that it was because you're too far from that homeland, that mother spirit, that linking space with, you know, the light and the dark, that space where we come from. This repose, it is calling you into that space. You could be someone who takes flight. I feel that we always do that, but there are some people that are more aware of it. And this is calling your awareness to that your dreams are powerful. Not all dreams, you know, sometimes it's, you know, it's just because you ate spicy food or you had seafood or something like that. And it's a way for your mind to decompress through what you've been living through in the waking realm. And there are different dreams, lucid dreams, and they will guide you in different symbolism and different routes in your life. And it's also going to connect you to this greater communication with your spirit guides. You could be called to keep a dream journal. You know, Seven and I were just talking about that. And I once kept a dream journal, and it was like 2006. And when I kept that dream journal, it made my dreams blossom, and I had a direct connection with a couple of spirit guides. And it brought me so close to spirit, but at that time in my life, I really wasn't prepared for it. It also made me feel so out of water, like a fish out of water. It made me feel like I couldn't relate to my most important players, my family and my best friends. Like I felt like I was alien to them. I felt like we weren't having middle ground anymore. And it really honestly scared the shit out of me. And so I stopped doing that. Well, I've come a long way since then. It's been a long time since 2006, and my dreams have really gotten more powerful. I'm feeling like if you want, basically this story is just to tell you that if you want to become closer to spirit, if you want to be closer to your spirit guides and your ancestors, it's a good idea for you to keep a dream journal. And when you wake up in the morning, the very first thing that you do is you write down everything that you remember from that dream before it fades away from you. The longer you do this, the more that you'll be able to recollect your dreams, and symbolism starts to, you know, stand out like neon signs for you. And you start having different like physiological tells, like different kinds of goosebumps, and you'll have, sometimes you'll get really warm hands. There's sometimes you get a twitch in your eye. Sometimes you'll have temporary eye blindness. These are all things that I've experienced. I'm just saying there's many different physiological tells that spirit is talking with you, but there is a way to strengthen that. And you really, not only is this calling you to that dream space and that connection to spirit, it's also just straight up calling you to rest and take a breath, to meditate, to spend that time with spirit, to take care of yourself, make sure you're, that self-care mode, because we are at our best when we are rested, and we are, our minds are bright, and we're ready to take on whatever it is that the day is that lies ahead of us, to be in the moment, right? So let's see here. We also have these heart flowers that are like hanging over top, and one of them is like illuminated by this light. So your heart space and a deep sense of compassion. You're being called to cultivate a sense of compassion and to let your heart energy bloom forth. Because look at these top three right here. And then there's that one that's hanging and bright and it's shining over. It's reminding me, now I lay me down to sleep. I pray my Lord. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. I feel that like that being watched over vibe. And dude, as soon as I looked over there, I just saw these angel wings, by the way. But so protected, so watched over. You're in a cocoon of, protection. Oh my gosh, there's a little face in the moon. And that's another thing about this intuition. It's like you're so connected with that moon intuition spirit, and it's even more heightened when you sleep. It's also like you're covered in earth. It's almost like you've grown out of this earth. So it's learning how to be in the world while still being so psychically and divinely connected to intuition and, symbolism. Also, we've got the fairy energy here. We've got these toadstools down below, more of that mushroom cleansing energy. So really, yeah, take the time to care for yourself. Do that real grounding within. Be assured of your connection with spirit and your magic within, and just take it one step at a time. You've totally got this, but make sure you're getting yourself rested, and that you're eating well, and that you're getting out and, moving and getting your blood pumping. Just those basic life things, so that you're prepared to enjoy and witness and be in the moment. We'll read about what this says. Repose. Pearl, so good to see you. Welcome. Okay, 43. Sleep is a necessity, just like food and water. Sleep quality is linked to mental, emotional, and physical wellness. If you are not getting regular quality sleep, it is time to look at how you can change that. When you have a good night's sleep, you are better able to address the stressful areas of your life. You may sacrifice sleep when you feel pushed to get everything done. However, you can then find yourself making mistakes and not functioning at your best. When you get enough sleep, it helps your brain solidify your memories. After a good night's sleep, pieces of information can be pulled together from different experiences and parts of the brain to create novel perceptions and spark revelations. Sleeping well might help you solve a problem that has stumped you or resolve a situation that had you previously blocked. You may also find your creativity levels increase when you are refreshed and rested. Your body re-energizes, heals, and releases stress when you sleep. Sleeps help regulate your appetite, mood, and mental abilities. During your nighttime repose, the body produces hormones that repair and build muscle. When you wake up feeling alert and revitalized, put that energy to good use. You will sleep better if you have a regular sleep routine and go to bed at the same time each night. A fairy sleeps inside a nest while a full moon rises overhead. Mushrooms grow in clusters at the bottom of the nest. Seed pods hang over the slumbering fairy's head. The nest may mean you are feeling safe and comfortable. The seed pods can mean possibilities. Be ready, as new things are going to pop up. The full moon shines a light on something that may have been hidden. The fairy appears to be sleeping soundly. Aim to improve the quality of your sleep so you meet every day fresh and rejuvenated. Your affirmation is, I willingly prioritize my need for quality sleep. I am grateful for the opportunity to be more rested and refreshed. That's awesome. And it brought up, that was another thought that I was thinking too. It is so amazing how our body heals as we sleep. It just, I guess I'm always amazed at, how smart, how just amazing our bodies are. And what they do for us when we sleep is amazing as well. Yeah, dude. All right, let's be getting our rest. I think I needed to hear that too, I've always been challenged to keep a schedule. So maybe that's a good message for me as well. But yeah, that psychic notion, it really took me over with the symbolism of this card. And so if that speaks to you, you're welcome to cultivate that at any time. Spirit has your back, and just like anything, if it becomes too much, you have all the willpower and all of the availability to say, all right, let's step off the gas here. I'm not quite ready for that. Yeah. Okay. Let's get let's go into Woodland Wardens. These are really beautiful cards. They have a plant and an animal on them. So let's see what we get for our best and highest good to help us with this repose, this trust in spirit, this psychic link to that full moon energy. And just, really taking good care of ourselves so we can be refreshed when we wake. Please and thank you, Spirit, for our best and highest good. Ooh, these shuffle so nice. No, it's good. I think I just wanted to shuffle it in because it felt good, but I think it feels like the perfect spot. For our best and highest good, what do we need to know, Spirit? Please and thank you. Ooh, we got 2 out. The turtle and coriander, satisfaction. The martin and foxglove, mischief. Satisfaction and mischief. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I better show you these cards. Hey, Kiki, welcome in. Wow. Okay. Animals. Okay. So, man, satisfaction, that slow moving energy. Yeah. That self-care energy. Man, turtles, they could live for so long, and slow and steady wins the race, right? And honestly, it's not a race at all. It's a good saying, but it's not a race at all, right? And this is like a 31 for 4, a building energy, so steady paced moving. Coriander too. Oh my gosh, what a fresh feeling it is. Yeah, so finding that satisfaction through our own pace and feeling really refreshed in what we're doing. That's my first take on this. We'll read what the book has to say too. And then the marten and the foxglove. Okay, so I don't really know much about the marten or the foxglove, but I can see that there is that curious nature in their eye. So it feels like you are being prepared for something that lies ahead, and that's why we really need this rest and stuff, because there could be like excitement and mischief afoot. There could be, that could be taken in both a positive or a negative way. That you are getting into something that makes you feel excitement about life, and it almost feels secret and mischievous, and it's like energizing. But it also could be that there's something that's not quite seeing eye to eye here. Playful but fierce, Kiki. Thank you. Dude, I appreciate that so much. Let's read about both of these. The turtle and coriander for satisfaction. We'll read that one first. Okay, 31, I think it is. All right, the turtle and coriander calls us to be satisfied with what we have been given or what we have achieved. It invites a moment of rest and reflection. Perhaps due to Aesop's fable, The Tortoise and the Hare, turtles are symbols of patience and good health. In this folktale, the slow but determined tortoise wins its race against the speedy but distracted rabbit. The turtle triumphs by pacing himself, illustrating the adage, slow and steady wins the race. I feel like that's awesome, right? Symbolism, man. That's what it is, right? It relates. Similarly, in the Victorian language of flowers, coriander indicates concealed worth, reminding us that things may not always be as they appear. In other words, a dedicated tortoise who puts in the work and achieves just as much as, if not more than, the swiftest rabbit. So let's see here. It's here's some questions. Oh no, first upright, because these were both upright. Slow down and enjoy the journey. Avoid rushing toward your goals for the sake of winning. Arrive in your own time. And then some questions to ask yourself. What in my life brings me satisfaction? Have I taken time to express gratitude for what I have? Am I rushing things or honoring my own pace? That's great. Okay, let's see here. And then this one looks like 24. That's going to be back here. I'm getting better at Roman numerals. Woo! I could be wrong. That doesn't have to be 24, but I really think it is. It is! Woo! Okay, so the marten and foxglove. The marten and foxglove represent the archetypal trickster, the lighthearted mischief maker, the lover of chaos and spontaneity. Boom! Beautiful. All right, so martens are a type of weasel known for their curiosity, quick movements, and occasional aggression. Romanian folklore tells of martens playing tricks on horses, braiding their manes in the night so they wake to a tangled mess of hair in the morning. And foxgloves are said to be the homes of fairies, another elusive and mischievous creature. For this reason, they are associated with riddles and secrecy. You're going to want to pay attention to opportunities for spontaneity, travel, and playfulness. Yeah, there is change afoot. That's why we got to get rested, you guys. A bit of lighthearted mischief, so long as it doesn't hurt anyone, can be healthy. Some questions to ask yourself. Do I embrace spontaneity? Can I learn to let go and make room in my life for more adventure? Dude, man, isn't it really awesome how this energy works together every day? Thank you for adding your energy with this. Like, it's a big part of, I think, why this has been this way. I appreciate you guys so much. And obviously, like, above all spirit, but like, this is so awesome. Yeah, we need to be taking care of ourselves, going at our own pace, because then we're ready to play and get into some life stuff, right? Okay, let us get into this daily crystal inspiration and see what stone we could work with to help us with this path, with the psychic nature, with this rest and repose, the preparation for the coming time ahead. You know, I do in my own life. I spend time thinking about the future quite a lot, and I'm aiming to be more in the present, and I think I'm getting better at it. But I was just thinking about this yesterday, that because it is a good idea to have focus and goals and things like that, but also it's really important to just give it to God and still have those goals and, you know, make the steps forward and everything. But it seems way more important to have that relationship with spirit, which I think also is being in the present moment. I'm not sure. They're just some thoughts. What do you guys think? All right, crystal for the day. What could we use? What crystal energy could help us? Please and thank you for our best and highest good. Oh, that was really fast today. Hey, let the money flow in. Kind of along the vein of what I was just... Oh, so pyrite. Let the money flow in. And that has a lot to do with gratitude, right? And then just giving it to God and making the moves, like being naturally motivated. Ooh, okay, wait, let's see what the book says. Pyrite. I loved pyrite when I was a kid. Not that I don't like it now, but I like a lot of other stones more than pyrite. But this is a really cool flowing message here. Let the money flow in. Cool. I wonder what we're going to be getting into. Abundance. That's what I foresee. We're so close. Where are you at? Phantom pink pyrite. Let the money flow in. A financial breakthrough is on its way. Woo! You have the power to create the wealth you desire. Put in the time and energy needed to pursue your financial goals. Hard work pays off. Be a money magnet and call prosperity into your life in all its forms. Money and fortune don't always appear in the way you would expect, so keep your eyes open for all the financial opportunities that present themselves to you. You are on the right track. Keep working, keep moving, keep going, and you will reap the rewards. Core questions. What are your financial goals? What is your definition of success? If you had all the money that you could ever want, what would you do with it? Boom. That last question, right, too. It's a good question to feel more in alignment with what our true purpose here is. How would you just spend your time if that wasn't even an issue? Ooh, I like to hear that, Rose. Abundance for all, right? Abundance comes in so many forms. Yeah, we're really so blessed. Okay, so crystal action, affirm, saying, financial prosperity surrounds me. Today, keep working toward your goals, knowing your effort will pay off. The power of thought, the power of the spoken word. That energy, that feeling energy, it like makes chemicals cascade through our body. It's just divine. All right. You know what? Where are we at on time? We're doing great. I'm gonna look into the Book of Stones, who they are and what they teach us, by Robert Simmons and Naisha Asian, for some pyrite. $384. Ooh, this pyrite looks like silver. Look at this pyrite. That is nifty. I have never seen it look like that before. From nature, anyways. So, keywords: masculine energy, manifestation, action, vitality, willpower, creativity, and confidence. The element is earth. And the chakras are the solar plexus, the third. Yeah, dude, confidence, power. Ooh, do you hear the sirens in the background? Boom, I think we're onto something. Pyrite is an iron sulfide mineral with a hardness of 6 to 6.5. Its crystal patterns are cubic. Let's see if I can pronounce these words. Py, py, pyritohedral, or pyritohedral. Whoa, I never heard or saw that word. Okay, so I don't know what it means, but I'm thinking that it's like about a pyrite. So pyrite can also be massive, granular, botryoidal, stalactic, or nodular. Whoa, those are some crazy descriptive words, which I'm not going to look up right now. I'm going to carry on. The name pyrite is derived from the Greek word for fire because striking two pieces against one another can produce sparks. Did you know that? I didn't know that. Pyrite's shiny yellow metallic appearance has earned it the nickname fool's gold. The ancient Incas used pyrite as mirrors. Whoa. It is found all over the world, but important deposits are in Italy, Spain, and Peru. Pyrite is excellent for increasing the power of the third chakra in both men and women. It imparts an immediate increase in vitality and gives one a boost for accomplishing challenging tasks in the physical world. It enhances willpower, assisting one in overcoming bad habits and establishing new patterns of health and positive energy. It aids one in overcoming fear and anxiety and helps one establish a can-do attitude about whatever one has decided to attempt. It can screen out negative influences in one's environment and give one the courage to banish such influences from one's life. Pyrite stimulates creativity in art, mathematics, sculpture, architecture, science, and many other disciplines. It feeds the qualities of ambition, commitment, and persistence. It helps one to hang tough and carry things through to completion. It increases mental clarity and focus, making it an ideal stone for students. Wow. I skipped a paragraph, but I changed my mind. I want to read it after all. It looks really interesting. But let me get a sip. Pyrite can be a helpful tool for balancing polarities and creating harmony within the auric field. In body layouts, it should be used on the third chakra, in the hands, and at the base chakra. This will anchor one's auric field firmly in the body, in proper alignment for optimal functioning of the spiritual self in the physical world. In meditation, holding a pyrite in each hand can bring an instant rebalancing and a refreshing burst of energy. When you can't take a nap, hold a pyrite. Oh my gosh. Wow, this is cool. Yeah, more to come. Yeah, that Martin and Foxglove energy. Okay, so pyrite harmonizes with zincite and carnelian for stimulation of male sexual energies. Prehnite engages pyrite's energies more fully with the heart chakra, making love an even greater component of sexuality. Pyrite also works synergistically with heliodor, Libyan gold tektite, golden labradorite, and citrine for strengthening the third chakra energies of will and mental clarity. For grounding purposes, pyrite's ideal companion is hematite. So spiritually, pyrite helps one integrate high-frequency energy into the physical body. It is an ally in assisting one in taking action to create abundance in one's life. Its frequency is useful in stimulating creative energy and promoting healthy sexual expression. Emotionally, pyrite encourages one to overcome fears and take action. It can be used to help bring one out of one's shell. and to encourage one to be more dynamic and confident. Physically, the sulfur component of pyrite aids in purifying the body of infection and stimulating proper endocrine function. It is excellent for combating male impotence and infertility. Its iron component focuses the power of pyrite into the blood and tissues, allowing it to be used to combat skin disease, fungal infection, and cellular invasion by viruses. Juicy. Affirmation. My will is strong, and I use it to accomplish the manifestation of my most benevolent hopes and desires. Boom! Dude, I hope this could help you. Okay. Last but not least, let's get one last message from the Super Attractor deck today. Wrap up these beautiful messages. Thank you. All right. What do we need to know for our best and highest good? What do we need to know? Last message of the day, Spirit. Thank you so much. All right, let's see what we get. That's nice. Good. To know. Woo! This one right here that landed on me. My ability to receive is measured by how much I practice good feeling thoughts. Amen. And look at all the dragonflies. Man, that bodes so well. Abundance, right? Blessings. That red moving energy in that into the grounding heart energy. My ability to receive is measured by how much I practice good feeling things. That feels in perfect alignment with all of what we were just talking about today. Amazing. Wow, I wish you such the best on your path. I hope this can help you whenever you come across it. And everybody that's here with me right now, I love you guys. Hey, H2OO, welcome in. So, it's almost the end of the day. And I guess we should probably, get some sleep, especially according to Spirit. Yeah, we need to link up our circadian rhythms, man, and get to bed at the same time. What a goal. Do it like you feel it. So, as ever, I appreciate you. I thank you. I'm so grateful to my friends and my family. I'm so grateful to YouTube and StreamYard for making this available. And above all, thank you so much to all of the spirits and guides that are helping me every step of my life. And thank you so much to the universe, to God. I love you guys. Mwah. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, brand new week. I'll see you then.